Good day, everyone. This is Glarix Markyle Afagali, 20 years old from San Center, Relax City. I am from BEd TG. This lesson is all about the key roles of teacher as leaders in curriculum processes. Teachers. Teachers play an important role in almost all activities related to curriculum processes. They are shaped of the implementers of the curriculum as they are directly involved in the teaching and learning process. They are catalysts of the development of individual and societies. They have a strong passion for mission to make positive difference in the life of students. They see themselves as key of their knowledge and developers of a skill and the values that are imperative for human life. Teacher curriculum leaders in education system. Curriculum leadership can be simply defined as a set of important roles and activities that each teaches that in relation to curriculum planning, curriculum design, curriculum implementation, and curriculum evaluation. In curriculum leadership, teachers are expected to innovate and develop curriculum that are relevant and responsive to the ends and context of the learners that serve as education ambassador that different stakeholder and they are advocate of various curriculum reforms. Teachers as curriculum leaders share the vision and the mission of the whole country on education, do shapers a positive educational environment and they are guardians of education values, visionaries and effective problem solver. They develop a vision of a great society and use education as a tool for accomplishing this vision. In many literatures, instruction is included in curriculum. Many teachers assume instructional leadership in school, especially in the subject they teach. The following are some of the specific roles of teachers as instructional leadership in the local school context. First, designing instructional plans, selecting and developing instructional materials, assessing and reporting student progress, design learning environment appropriate for their students, selecting appropriate teaching strategies and approaches, preparing reports and completion of visual forms, guiding student in their school life, teaching subject assigned to them. Second lesson, teachers as curriculum leaders in instructional planning processes. Instructional leadership is always associated with school administration, particularly as a school principal. Olivia 2020 and Arsen and Hankins 1993 defined curriculum to include instruction. Accordingly, curriculum and instructions inspirable. Part of the curriculum process is instruction that deals with the implementation of the curriculum. Curriculum leadership, therefore, is broader in scope and has more function compared to instructional leadership. This instructional leadership is one of the function of the curriculum leaders. McElwain 2003 pointed out that instructional leaders must be knowledgeable about learning theory, effective instruction, and curriculum, which is recognized as the power within the educational force. Consequently, curriculum leaders perform their instructional leadership function when they are able to represent the school philosophy, vision, mission, core values, curriculum, and plans to the learners, teacher, parents, and other stakeholders. Instructional leadership as one of the function of curriculum leaders may need to do the following function: supervise the implementation of curriculum and academic standards, promote a school culture and climate conducive to teaching and learning, communicate the philosophy, vision of the school, train teachers and staff, lead on development or purchase of instructional materials, prepare the school budget for instruction, observe classes of teachers, check assessment tools. In Riser Index model, the teachers as curriculum leaders need to ensure that the curriculum standards and competency are reflected in the instructional goals and implemented carefully. This model emphasizes the importance of analyzing the content and the learner's characteristic while teachers select these lesson objectives. The model also put emphasis on the development of assessment tools after identifying the objectives of the lesson. This will ensure the proper assessment tools aligned with objectives of the lesson will be utilized to assess a student's learning. Planning instruction in Riser Index model includes the following instructional procedures: motivation, presentation of objectives, recalling, prosecute skill and knowledge, presentation of information and examples, practice and feedback, summary, assessment. In this lesson, teach us that teachers is very important in education. They are served as a curriculum. They are served as a guide in every students. Therefore, they learn something. They learn about different knowledge about our different cultures and diversities. Teachers also serve as inspiration at us to be a good students, to learn something, to be a good citizens in our country. That would be all. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Ma'am Resi, for all the knowledge that you shared on us, all the lesson that you serve on us, not only on our curriculum or our subjects, and it's also about our your future lessons or life lesson.